Last week, I got slapped by an incel, swept by a Pokemon that shouldn't even be allowed. Admittedly, this match was a tough pill to swallow, because it's clear that there's much more left to be done before we can finally vanquish our eternal rival.
Why you bald?
But as fate would have it, we must now divert our attention towards our next opponent, the Vancouver Titangs, coached by none other than Gravy himself. A 3-time BBR champion who, when in his element, is one of the best draft league players in this community. We certainly have our work cut out for us, but just like with everyone we came across so far, we will. What's that smell? What the hell is going on? And what is your problem? What even are you?
Wouldn't you like to know, pal? You're barely hurling yourself together trying to make this season work. After all,
I know you for what you are. So, are you gonna answer the question, or
are you not gonna ask about my change in voice?
Wait, what? Right, so by the looks of his team, he did not actually bring any Duraliodon, which I find pretty perplexing, all things considered. Because I really felt like, you know, it was a reliable rocker against me. Although, like, I also understand why he's opting to go with Piloswine again, because he can actually use the snow against me. I think it might just be worth leading off with my Rhine, the OKIDOGI, to be honest, because I can just literally smack something in the face really, really hard. Alternatively, I could just lead off with my Gintoki, which is what I've been leading off with most of the time. I might just do that, to be honest, because even if he does lead off with this, like Raikou, I think that should be fine, personally. But yeah, let's see how it is. Have fun, you, my brother. Right, so he is gonna lead off with his Raikou, Raikou, the Raikou, as I lead off with my Gintoki. Yeah, that I was a bit, you know, worried about that, to be honest, but I mean, not even Specs Thunderbolt can pick me off, to be honest. So I might just opt to go for a chilly reception here, personally. Alternatively, I could just, yeah, I might just go for a reception, to be honest. Because why not, right? I'm gonna go for a reception here. See what he wants to do. Okay, so he wants to be the screen set. Okay, fair enough. What is up with people bringing screens against me every single time? I don't know. But I get it. I absolutely get it, to be honest. Okay, so this is gonna be definitely a game of screens then, as it like evidently. So I guess I can just go out in my Dawn Spars and get my rocks up here, personally. Alternatively, I could just go out in my Dunban and just get my like screens up. Yeah, screen seems far more forgiving. Right, so I'm gonna go out into Dunban here and now. I think he set up a, did he set up a, no, he set up a Reflect. Okay, makes sense. He set up a Reflect, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna set up a Reflect of my own. It doesn't matter to me personally what he would want to go for. If he's gonna go for a Volt Switch, makes sense. And while that is gonna do some that is gonna do some damage, Reflect I think is better here for this matchup than Light Screen, because like, yeah, my Grimmsnarl is heavily invested in its Pedef. So if he wants to go out into his Piloswine here, that I think should be still fine, because with Reflect up, I should in theory be okay. He's gonna go out in his Pheasant Skibidi. Oh, you're such a funny dude. I'm just worried about a potential Clear Amulet bullshit. If this thing ends up being, you know, Clear Amulet or whatever, then that could actually be really, really bad for me, especially if he, you know, follows that up with a fucking Moonblast to the face, which Dunban won't necessarily appreciate, I think. And the way he just, you know, very confidently brought this thing in does lead me to believe that he could potentially be that set. But I have to also keep in mind that he did not get screens up. He did not get like a light screen up. So I'm just gonna go out in my, into my Slowking. See how he wants to react to this thing.
Oh no.
He's gonna go for straight for a Nasty Plot. Okay. Okay, buddy. So that's what we're gonna be doing, huh? Right, so it just depends on what you are. Psychic is surprisingly not a 2-hit KO on him. I'm just gonna start off with one though, see how he wants to react. He's gonna go straight for a Moonblast. Okay, that is not a 2-hit KO, thankfully. That is not a 2-hit KO, so that is definitely something to take some semblance of solace in, as he is the weakness policy. What is up with people bringing weakness policy to me every time? Oh gosh. Oh dear me. It still doesn't kill me, crazily enough. So I think it might just be worth going for reception here. I'm just trying to... Actually, yeah. Wait, why don't I just go out in my Addy? Yeah, I think I might just do that, to be honest. I'm gonna go hard out into my Addy here. There's no reason for me to, you know, like let this thing get chipped down even further than it is right now, you know? And Pheasantipity is not the strongest Pokemon out there. Even though that did a considerable chunk of damage. Oh, Psyshock still fucks him up. Huh, I didn't know it worked like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for that, and then he's gonna have to swap out. Makes sense, makes sense. As the fact of the matter is, regardless of how this sequence went, I was still pretty much able to ensure that, like, I was able to play around this thing. Yeah, I was able to essentially play around weakness policy Pheasantipity, which I think is pretty good, all things considered. Now, I do want this thing to get chipped down, though, because I don't want this thing to continue abusing Snow, because it is definitely, like, with Snow up, it is a Pokemon that is viable with dealing with my Alolan Sandslash. So, yeah, like, from my front, I have three more turns of Reflect and 2 more turns of Snow left. So, I think I might just benefit more from just attacking where he cannot defend, personally. And I'm physically defensive, so even if he attacks me, that's fine. Like, straight up, that is fine by me. He's gonna have to set up his rocks. Makes sense. But now, what's gonna happen is that I am going to click Encore. And because I have access to Encore, he cannot do anything to me right now. Yeah, maybe I should have just attacked him in hindsight. Okay, no, he stays in. Woo! All right, so crisis averted, because right now, even though he's able to get up rocks on me here and now, the fact is, like, I'm gonna continue to get a lot of damage off on him right now, and his Reflect has just worn off, and that is not good for him at all. Is to go out into, I mean, if he wants to go out into his fillet fish, that would be like literally the best case scenario for me. So I'm actually just gonna go for a Shadow Ball here. Yeah, he's gonna, like, he has to swap out. He has no other play. He's gonna go out in his Raikou. Okay, makes sense. A bit unfortunate because Psyshock would have absolutely done, you know, far more damage to him. But it's fine though, I'd say. Yeah, I'd still say it's fine, because I'm still getting like very good chip damage off on him. So there is that. Let's do this. Let's see if I can get cheeky. Nah. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that right now. Okay. So my cheeky play is actually gonna work out pretty well here, because right now he's gonna be locked into doing nothing but light screens. So now what I can do is pretty much just go for a Shadow Ball, I think. Yeah, why not? Just go for a Shadow Ball. He's gonna be forced to swap out. Makes sense, makes sense. Who is he gonna go out into? He's gonna go out into Tusk. Yep, the Piloswine. Right. I mean, regardless of what's happening right now. Oh my god, that did fucking nothing. Yeah, maybe I should have... Actually, I probably should have just gone in my Alolan Sandslash there in hindsight. Because, like, Earthquake is pretty free against me here and now. Alternatively, I could just go out in my Dadon Sparse and attack him. Because he's Stealth Rock, he's Earthquake, and he's another move that I'm not necessarily sure of. No. Addy, I love you, but you did what you needed to do. I'm proud of you, okay? Yeah. Shadow Ball is gonna come off. I don't know. I'm not necessarily sure if that was the best play for me to do. I think I definitely let the timer get to me there. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but I think I still should be fine, because right now I can go straight out in my Alolan Sandslash and pick this thing off, right? Unless, of course, there's a timeline in which Lance does not end up outspeeding it. Yeah, Piloswine is slow as fuck. Like, no, you don't outspeed me, bro. Okay, so I mean, he's gonna take a full power adamant iron head to the face, right? So yeah, I'm gonna go on in my lands here. I swear to God, if this doesn't kill, this is adamant life orb iron head. Fellas, if this doesn't kill, I'm literally giving up on life right now. Straight up. I'm straight up gonna give up on life. Buddy. Yeah, I think I definitely should have gone into my Dadon Sparse there. I should not have just let my Addy just get, you know, sacked off like that for no reason. Which is definitely a bit of an oopsie, as they say. I don't know. Like it's definitely being a bit of a tough sequence so far. But I do very much, you know, respect and appreciate. Okay, no, cool. He's gonna actually let this thing go down, and just like that, he has lost the Pokemon that can actually be able to, you know, like defensively be able to take a hit or two from this thing before retaliating. So you know what? We'll take that. We'll take that anytime, any day. Okay. All right, he's gonna go out into his the Raikou, which makes sense. I'm assuming that he wants to set up screens for his fillet fish, right? That to me makes the most sense. I want to get a little cheeky and click Earthquake, because right now I'm just trying to find out exactly the best possible way to prevent the fillet fish from just coming in and just messing me up, right? I'm clicking Earthquake first of all, because I know we're gonna go for Reflect. Yep, makes sense. These are very aggressive plays, but these are aggressive plays that, you know, prevents. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's pretty good damage. Because right now my priority is ensuring that this thing does not get to do whatever it wants to me. I wish I could go out in my Dunsparce and then just pretty much paralyze this thing. But that is not an option that I can enjoy right now, regrettably. So I have to go out in my lands here. I mean, I have to go out in my Dunban here. Yeah, he's definitely putting me in challenging situations, that's for sure. Volt Switch makes sense. Still does way too much damage. What the fuck? All in all, I'm not sure. He's gonna go out in his Pheasant Skibidi. Makes sense. He's weakness policy, so I don't have to worry anymore about, you know, that kind of crap. So I'm gonna actually go for a Parting Shot here. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a Parting Shot here. As right now, I think my play is to go out into my Dunsparce and get my rocks up, potentially. Because the thing is, like, he doesn't know I have Facade. Like, he doesn't know that I have Facade. He doesn't know I have any of these things. So that might just act as a good way of disincentivizing him from engaging in such plays. So there's that. Also, this thing is weak as fuck. Like, come on. +4, you still couldn't do that much to me? Okay, he's gonna go for Roost. I mean, that's fine. I think that's personally fine by me, because the thing is, what I'm gonna be able to do right now is, first of all, get up rocks and be able to start pressuring him back, and second of all, I'm just having him waste all his, you know, screens. So he has one more turn of Light Screen left and 2 more turns of, and he has far more many, you know, turns of Reflect left. So I don't want to give him any answers on my set just yet. But what I am gonna do is just pretty much get my Stealth Rocks up here and now. He's gonna go for Moonblast. I'm assuming he wants to get a Toxic Chain off. But I'm being pretty lucky by the fact that that is not happening right now. Right. And also with the animations playing out, I'm actually getting far more time to like think of these sequences. I mean, I'll start with an Earthquake, because why not, right? Yeah, no, I don't feel like that was the right sequence. That definitely was not the right sequence. Because, and the reason I'm saying that, by the way, folks, okay, that's still doing pretty decent, respectable chunk of damage. Pheasant Nibidi, why are you so disappointing? You're such a disappointing Pokemon. But you know what? I'm glad you're a disappointment. Because right now, I need this. I need you being a disappointment. Yeah, it's still a 3-8 KO, because that's the kind of Pokemon Pheasant Skibidi is. But yes, I'm gonna go straight for an Earthquake again. He's gonna go for Moonblast. Okay, there we go. That's still not gonna do it. Are you like, do you not have Toxic Chain, sir? I'm so confused right now. He does have 2 more turns of Reflect left, so I think that's really good. I think that is really, really good. I also don't wanna allow his Hawlucha to come in and just get a Swords Dance off though, which I think he might get impatient and attempt to do. The way I see it, if he's able to set up with his Hawlucha, I can lose. But if he doesn't, then I can win, if that makes any sense. But also this helps me in the sense that, first of all, I will be able to survive a hit, get a Chilly Reception off, and then be able to like go to town with my Alolan Slasher. So there's that. Okay. He only has, how many turns? He only has 1 more turn of Reflect left. Okay, that is really good. That is really good, because now I can just go straight for a Chilly Reception and be able to mess him up, go to town with my Alolan Sandslash. So this positioning, I think, is pretty good. His positioning is definitely good. Because right now he doesn't have a single Pokemon that will want to take a hit from my Alolan Slasher. Straight up. You can go for a ruse, bruh. But the fact of the matter is that you are gonna be facing down a plus an Adamant Life Orb Alolan Sandslash. And I don't think that is something you want to be in the receiving end of. You know? Ain't no fucking way. Adamant Life Orb Alolan Sandslash only has a 37.5% chance to one-shot max HP, 56 defense Pheasantipity? Come on, dude, that is so sad. Oh shit. Okay.
Oh no.
I literally decided before the turn ended. You gotta be kidding me, dog. Oh, cool. So lands. Okay, that was a crit. Okay, that might have actually mattered. I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry about that. But we are gonna catch a lucky break in the sense that while the game decided for us with this move, I'm still gonna be able to outspeed him and be able to take him out right now. As the Lose Clues is gonna come out here. Yeah, this thing is a problem. This thing is a problem. I guess worst case scenario with the Reflect up, I still should be able to take down the Hawlucha with my Gintoki. I don't know, it's definitely tough. But I think I'm in a sequence where I have to attack him. So that's, I think, what I'm gonna do. Is he gonna Terrasilize? Yep, he's gonna Terrasilize. I think, I don't think you have any business being any other type other than water. Yeah. Like any type other than water is a flat out choke. So I get it. I completely get it, bruv. Yep, Solans is gonna be able to outspeed you and chip you down real good courtesy of an Earthquake. You are not... Okay, so you are unfortunately not the set that I was fearing. Oh, buddy. Oh, brother. That might actually come back to cost me then. Yeah, no. I guess right now all I can do is just go for Gong Shots galore, right? Yeah, I have to go for Gong Shots galore. Buddy. Yeah, I just got really psyched out. I got really psyched out about, you know, that move. Like, fillet away. You know you love me. Is that the Sinistcha? Ooh, please. Ryan, please. Okay, there we go. Gong Shot is gonna be able to come off. And can I be able to 2-hit KO it? Yes, I am gonna be able to 2-hit KO it. Okay. Come on. I need to, oh my gosh, no. Oh gosh, no. That's the first miss. Okay, come on. Ryan, come on. You can do this. Please. Okay, there we go. Second Gong Shot is gonna be able to take this thing down. And I think that is really good. That to me is really good. Because taking this thing out of the equation is very much going to be beneficial towards setting up the end game where like I can win with my Slowking and stuff, especially with Reflect being up. Okay, Prince Puma. The Hawlucha. Wait, hold on a second. Ayo, are we so back? This is Adamant Stab Gong Shot OKIDOGI, okay? Come on. Dogi, do what you gotta. We are gonna be able to hit our Gong Shot again. And oh, Prince Puma is still... Never mind, we're gonna get a poison too while we're at it. Okay, that was insane. That was an insane ass sequence. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna front with you on that. Holy shit. Okay, he's gonna go for a bulk up, but I don't think that's gonna save him much, to be honest. Okay, so his Veluza is still alive, which I think might be important to keep in mind. Because I don't want this thing to set up on the Dunsparce, you know? I really don't want that to happen. Ah, shit. You know what? Just trust the process, bro. Just trust the process. He's gonna go for Acrobatics. Okay, makes sense. Ah, this sucks. Not the best situation, I think. The snow is gonna stop, but I do think that it still should be fine, theoretically. Because what's gonna happen right now is me setting up a Reflect with my Dunban. Actually, nah, man. Okay, I think I choked. I think I choked really hard there. Maybe I should have just sacked on my Dunsparce there. Because then what I could have done, what I could have done was just go out into my, you know, Dunban, set up screens, and then just go on from there, right? But then again, his Veluza is super chipped down. It's super chipped down. So, I don't know. It's definitely going to be a pretty challenging sequence, I think. He's going to go for a Drain Punch. That's not going to even kill Dunban. What a goat. What a straight up goat. Okay. I mean, right now, I don't think I have any other play other than setting up a light screen 2 for good measure because his final 3 Pokemon. So his final 3 Pokemon is his Veluza, a Raikou. Yeah, final 2 Pokemon will be his Veluza and his Raikou. And I do have a very healthy Dunsparce. To guarantee myself the victory, perhaps it would be a worthwhile investment to like set up both layers of screens. Because why not, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna set up a light screen because why not, right? Yeah, the poison really came in clutch there. The poison really came in clutch there. He's gonna go for acrobatics, so he didn't have Roost the entire time. So I'm a bit surprised by that, to be honest, because I thought it would be like, if you run bulk up, usually people end up running Roost with that. So that's why like I made the play that I did. But all in all, with Reflect being up, even though you are sharpness boosted and stuff, I think our bulk should be able to take you down. Hopefully, I think. Okay, so this Earthquake chip damage is actually gonna really come through for me. Like me staying in and attacking his Raikou there. It was a very aggressive play, but it was a play that I think was very worth it. As right now, okay. I have... Okay, no. I have far too many turns of screens left. Maybe it would be a good idea to start off with a Roost, following that up with an Earthquake so that I'm guaranteeing myself to be healthy 100% of the time. And I'm gonna Roost here, because while you will be able to set up your screens, I do think that keeping my Dunsparce healthy is going to be really helpful, because the thing is, Aqua Cutter has a high crit ratio. And because it's a high crit ratio, it actually has a chance of, like, you know, and if it ends up getting crit, then it does end up, you know, going through screens. Okay, wait, if he burns me, that's actually really good. He doesn't burn me, unfortunately. The burn would have been nice. Which I understand is a pretty insane statement from me, but like, full power facades, I'll take that any day. So yeah, please go for Scald, bro. Please continue going for Scald. He is not gonna go for Scald, regrettably. Okay, so right now, the final Pokemon is his Veluza, which will hopefully become a Veluzer by the time I'm done with it. But it just depends on what set you are, bruv. It just depends on what set you are. So this is a really down to the wire game, but hopefully we can take this home. I really hope so. So Facade does more than Earthquake, which is a pretty insane thing to see. But I'm just gonna actually go for that right now, honestly. He has Recover? Oh, shoot. Wait, Veluza gets Recover? Since when? What the fuck? Huh. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. Because you're a Psychic type, aren't you? Because you're a Psychic type. Oh, my gosh. You know what? I have nothing else to say about that. Holy shit. He's gonna go for his Fillet Away now. Oh, buddy. That's what we're gonna be doing now. Wait, why does a Fillet Away user have a fucking Recover? What the fuck is this? Oh, shit. Wait a second. That is insane. Okay, nah. You know what? I have nothing else to say about that. Like, wow. Fillet Away, Recover. So now I'm the one that's struggling. That is insane. That is straight up insane. What the fuck? Okay, so I did choke then. I did choke. I should have sacked up my Dunsparce, set up a Reflect, and then maybe I could have won there. But as it stands, I think this game's over. Wow. I'm just shocked. I'm just straight up fucking shocked right now. I didn't know this thing gets Recover. Okay, that's just careless. I guess that was just careless of me, to be honest. Oh well. He's gonna go for an Aqua Cutter. I think that kills me. Because it's Sharpness +3. I don't think I survived that. Nope, especially if it's a crit. Oh, man. Yeah, that's a very unfortunate way to go down. Because I really felt like I had the game there. but because of me like not even knowing what this thing does in terms of knowing that this thing gets recover, like that, we're gonna lose the game right now, which is really unfortunate. But at this point, like, you know, this season has I don't like how I've been doing so far this season, but Jack really played out to its outs really well. GG to you, brother. And unfortunately, the Thunderclap Titans are now 3-3 now. Like, I think I definitely got too scared of the potential Halucha sweep there, which is why I ended up sacking off my OKIDOGI, because if I didn't do that, then chances are then I think I would have won that game 100% of the time. But as it stands, that is unfortunately not the reality of the situation, and there's nothing else for me to say other than GG to you, brother. Like, that was really, really well done. We're definitely gonna need to win our next 2 games if we want a shot for playoffs. So, you know, like, let's see if we can do that. But if not, then it is what it is. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed, and let's see what happens next week. All right, wish.